Hello everybody, it's me again, Chandra, and today we're going to be solving some problems. You know, just a little bit of problems. Here we go. Four-step rule. Let me just see some problems. Um, we have Paul's online notes. Uh, some, trying to see the solution here. This about computer and the limits clearly explain why not. So we have FFX, UFX. I'll try to solve this first, A, which is, hold on. Let me just, you see, so try to solve that first. Lim x 8 to fx and, wait, 2f of x? Yeah, 2f of x minus 12 h of x. So f of x is -9 and h of x is +4. So you have 2 times -9 minus 12 +4. I believe that's how you solve it. So that's gonna be -18 minus 48. Let's see if that holds any merit. Uh-huh. So that is about it's gonna be 62. Okay. So I think the answer is 62. Let me just see a solution here. Let's show solution. Oh, I got I got it wrong. It's 66. -66. Basic arithmetic. Yeah. So we pretty much already know how this works. Just substitutions. I'll go back to the actual problems here. This is... I need like actual evaluation problems. Pretty sure if we're using compute the limit is be used, but not clearly explain why not. So those are a little bit of different problems. So I'll just see how. Let me just ask ChatGPT. We have MatGPT here. Actually, let me just pull up the test problems that I had. I'm just going to keep trying to solve these until I solve them because they're really difficult. I still don't get some of the explanations that I had earlier when I actually did this. So we have x3 and x squared minus x to the power of 4 minus 81 over no. So 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. So I think I can solve this now. Since this is a difference of squares, we can expand them to x squared minus 9 and x squared plus 8 plus 8. And then we can expand this some more. So I think it's going to be x and x minus 9 here. Yeah, so it's either that or it's x minus 3 and stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. So we have x plus 3 and x minus 3, the x squared plus 8. Squared plus 8 and then over... Oh, why 8 is actually 9. I think the answer is going to be something like I think the answer is going to be a fraction. Let me just check the answer sheet. I'll try to derive the solution on my own, but oh, never mind. I'll just search MatGPT. X squared plus 9. And then we have 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. So I think you're going to find something that adds to 3 and multiplies to negative 5, negative 3, but multiplies to negative 5. But since it's we can't do that, we have to expand this and make it I believe negative 6x plus x minus 3 to x squared. Then we can just sort of like separate it. And then I have to hold on. I think you have to do this. X minus 2x minus 6x. Wait, but then that's going to be negative x is 6x squared, so that's not possible. I think this is alright already. Let me see if I can derive the stuff from here. How do you do this? Try to do it on my own. So if we try that. Try to substitute it. It's gonna be 6, 9. 9 squared is 3 squared is 9. 18, there's gonna be 6 times 18. That's going to be 108. 108 over 2 times 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. 3 squared is 9 times 2. It's going to be 18 minus 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 6 times 3 is 24. So minus 18 is going to be -6. But that's going to be wrong, so this is the only problem that we have. This is the only thing that we have to factor yet. So you have a factor here. I guess you have to. I guess it's 2x2 and x plus x1, x plus 1. It's probably that. Because if you factor it, if you do this FOIL x squared or inner 2x. No, that's actually wrong. Let me see what I can do here. I think negative 6x is already good, but I don't know how to do this really. Maybe I'll try it again. So if we do that, 3 plus 2 times 3 plus 1, it's gonna be 5 times 4, so 20. 6 times -6 times 3. -6 times 3. It's gonna be negative 24. And then you distribute it here. So that's still going to be wrong. I know the answer here is 108 over 7, but I don't know how you got there. Let me just now I can ask MatGPT. How do you factor to something like 3x squared minus 6x. Find the greatest common factor. I see. So divide each term by 2x. So the greatest common factor here is 2x. Okay, I see it now. So the greatest common factor is going to be 2x. So we divide that by 2x. And then we just get nothing here. We just get x here because there's still an x there after you take off the 2x, the other x. So x negative 6 divided negative 6x divided by 2x is negative 3x. Oh no, negative 3. Because the two x's will cancel out each other, and then you just get negative 3. So 3 minus 3 is still 0. So you can't really factor that this way. If you factor it this way, then it will turn to 108 over 0. And that's not a valid fraction. So I think we have to make more steps in order to make this valid. But I'm not really sure how to expand the denominator any further than this. So the evaluation part is really false. Because I know it's 7 here. Hmm. 2x squared. Let me do this again. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. Minus 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is 18, so it's 0. I was actually wrong the other time, but it is actually 0. But let me just check this. Oh my god. Divide each term by 2x, so 2x. Oh, I didn't read the whole solution. Okay, so you divide something like this. If you have something like this, means 6x, that's going to be divided by 2, and then it's going to be x minus 3, and then you have to put the 2x here. Divide each term by 2x. Okay. So 2x minus 3. 2x minus 2x times x minus 3. 2 times 3 is 6. And 3 minus 3 is 3 minus 3 is 0. 6 times 0 is, oh my god. Oh, I forgot the extra 0. Oh. Wait, no, I actually did not forget that. me just try this. Lim x3 3, and then the function, which is a fraction. It's fraction. Wait. x4 and then x4 minus 81 and 5 2x squared minus 5x. Oh no, it's negative 5x, right? Negative 3. Let's see how we did it. What? 2x plus 1? Wait, what happened to the negative x3? Negative 6x. It's 3, so... Oh. Wait, what happened to that? Wait, why? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? I thought it was like this. This is negative 6x plus x. And we have x minus 3 here. So what happens to negative 6x? It just disappeared? What? What? What the hell, man? Let me just ask. Distribution? I know that. I know that. But therefore the denominator did not become 2x plus 1 by itself. It's factored into two factors. What? Excuse me. What are you talking about? derivative. Now combine the middle terms. This distribution multiply every term. So how did this? Oh, you still did not answer the question. Let me try foiling it. Maybe it's asking us to foil it. Maybe if I foil it, it'll work. You know, it'll turn to that equation. So 2x squared outer negative 6x plus. Oh, I see it now. Okay, so it's 2x plus 1 here. So the answer really is 108/7. Let's try another question here. So we have limit of what was that? What was that? Let me see it. Cosine of 2x minus 1 over cosine of x minus 1. So I'm trying to understand how this works. How does it work? So cosine of x. I'll just use photo map. Never mind, I'll just type it out, I guess. Zero and a cosine of 2x minus 1. Trigonometry questions. How absolutely divided by. Wait. Cosine of x minus 1 over cosine of x minus 1. I saw that. Okay, we're going to solve the 4-step rules in the thing here. Oh, okay. Identity cosine -1. Sine. Why is there not over 2 here? Why is it not a fraction? 2 sine squared x. We'll also have 2 sine x. Why? Why? Is it because there's a 2x? Is it there's another x or? Yeah. I don't get it. Oh, is it like a cross multiplication? I don't really get this, bro. So many stuff that you have to consider.
The hell? I don't get it at all. How did you come from this to this? There's a cosine now. There was no cosine earlier. And what the hell is the purpose of turning the cosine to a sine if you're not gonna use the sine and then just use the other cosine? What the hell is wrong with you, dog? I don't even understand this anymore. This is one question, by the way. It's one problem. Bro. And MathGPT doesn't even want to explain it. Doesn't even want to explain it. Just gives me the answer. Bro, is bro lazy? You are an AI. Photomat does a better job than MathGPT. I'll tell you that, bro. At least Photomat wants to explain it. This looks like something like MathGPT looks like he's really rushing to give me the answer. Even though I'm really just, how can you learn math if you're not giving me the solution here? I'm not using the conclusion as the reference. This is so dumb. I'm not researching. So why are you giving me the conclusion for my reference? I hate you. I hate you so much. Alright, I'm not gonna focus on the trigonometric part. I'm just gonna focus on the other problems. You know, sometimes you gotta concede that some problems, bro, you can't solve them, man. No. No, no, no. Oh, this should be easy. Let me try solving this. I know you have to square both sides by... No, you have to exponentiate both sides with positive 3. This, let me just write down the problem. So limit with a function of cube root h, just that, h plus 1 minus 1 minus plus 1 minus 1 over h. Wait. Oh, this just, I overextended the cube root. So this is just here. Yeah, so we have limit of x to 0, suppose 0. So obviously it's not gonna work. You have to wait. Cube root, so 1 oh my god. Raise both sides so much to the root index. Let's square root. Also, wait, let me just see the images. Yeah. Wait a minute, you mean baby. You made the same mistake on both attempts. I need to work on the properties of exponents. This is where I hate Redditors, bro. Like, if you're not gonna give me an answer, don't talk at all. Why are you talking? That guy just said, man, you need to work on your properties of exponents. Shut up, bro. Like, just give me an answer. Like, I hate those type of people so much.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I hate those type of people so much. Holy cow. Okay, I get it now. So we have one that turns into a okay, okay. So that's h over one cube, I guess. No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't know how to solve this, but the limit theorems when it comes to cube roots, I think it's something like this. But then I have to expand it. I have to expand it. Is there any? Is there? You can't expand this any longer. You're going to get 0 0. Oh my goodness. It's 0 0. It's 0. Then cube root. They divide that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why you gotta make it so hard for me? Why you gotta make it so hard for me? You gotta make it you gotta make it that hard. H plus 1 minus 1. H, how do you solve that? I don't know yet. Oh, come on, GPT. Do you really have to do this? I'll just use more photomat. I'll just use photomat. In all honesty, I hate you, MatGPT, ChatGPT in general. I hate you, MatGPT, ChatGPT in general. You really make me mad. Not gonna be. I'm not gonna lie to you. You make me mad, MatGPT. I'll just uh please wait, guys. I'm using photomat to try to solve this because MatGPT is very greedy. Yeah, let's use let's use this. Yep, yep. L'Hopital's rule. I don't know what you're talking about. So these are derivatives, and our professor hasn't even talked about derivatives. Holy sheesh. Holy sheesh. Just get out of here, dog. Oh my god. Differentiation rule. Oh my god. And then you there's so many steps. So differentiate cosine cosine t to Mm-hmm.
Let's draw. Let's.
Hell no. Oh, I've had enough of that. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Sometimes you just gotta pick your battles, bro. I don't even want to do number two. I don't even want to do the cosine stuff. So. Multiplier fraction, boy. What? Why? Why would you multiply the fraction? God damn it. How did it become? Oh my god. How did it become an addition, bro? This makes no freaking sense. Makes no freaking sense. This makes absolutely zero sense. So hell with that. I'm doing something else, bro. I don't wanna. So hell with that. So hell with that. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. X squared. 4x squared. Minus 25x plus 36. And I expand this. I'll try to get a clue from Photomat. I'll try to get a clue from Photomat. Let me just check that. Ah, what adds up to that? Okay. It adds to negative 17. Uh-huh. What would you add two numbers? Let me try doing like let's try doing negative 10x and negative 7x. Let me just try that. Plus 20 3x squared. And let's try 20x minus 5x plus 3 36. With 4x squared. So 4x squared can be like this. 4x and 4x here. So you can group this out, yeah. Action 4 minus 20x. Minus
Oh, what? Yes, how many is there? Past I'll do it tomorrow.
I think I'll pass here. You just do the 4-step rule here, because that's what I actually came here for to do. Let me try doing 4-step rules now, because I can't really solve these equations. Yeah, so this will turn into that, but wait. minus x, and then we got this for x, and then we have x minus x, and then change is 0 minus 0. I think that's it.
What?
First of all,
Find that page. I'm going to talk about my conjugate. What are you talking about? Multiply the top and the bottom by the conjugate. What's the so the conjugate is all plus signs. Simplify the numerator. What? A plus B, A minus B.
yeah, I'm gonna go watch a video.
In this video, we are going to take the derivative of the function the square root of x using the four-step.
By the way,
So
credits
the
to
first
Daniel
step of
Brown.
the four-step
Thank you for
process
this.
is to find
tutorial.
f of x plus h. So that's the square root of x plus h. Second step is to take the difference between f of x plus h and f of x. And so this is the square root of x plus h minus the square root of x. And right now this isn't actually looking very good. Next step, calculate f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. This is our difference quotient. Square root of x plus h minus square root of x divided by h. And this is where there's a trick, because these square roots are causing us some problem. And so we're going to multiply by the square root of x plus h plus the square root of x divided by the square root of x plus h plus the square root of x. And the thing to recognize here is we're multiplying by the difference. This is a quantity a minus b times a plus b, that's a squared minus b squared. So our numerator becomes square root of x plus h squared, which is just x plus h, minus square root of x squared, which is just x, all divided by h times square root of x plus h plus square root of x. You can see the x's cancel, we end up with an h divided by h, so that's just 1. So 1 divided by square root of x plus h plus square root of x. Finally, we take the limit as h goes to 0. So the limit of the difference quotient. Limit h goes to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h equals, limit as h goes to 0, 1 over square root of x plus h plus square root of x. As h goes to 0, the square root of x plus h simply becomes the square root of x. You've got 2 of those, and so we end up with 1/2 square root of x in the denominator, or 1/2 x to the minus 1/2. So the derivative of our function, square root of x, is equal to 1/2, I'll write it this way, x to the minus 1.
Ah, I see. I see. Okay, I see it now. I see it now. I'm going to go solve this. It all makes sense now. This is the hardest part in the square root when I'm using the force to rule. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Okay. So first you have to first step is x plus h. This is x plus h. So change that to this. Okay, change that to this. Yeah, this minus this. Bam. What happens next is you get the divided by this, but you have to times the conjugate, which is this. So this will give you this, and this, x plus this, and then divide, bang, and we're gonna get this. Uh-huh. You have to times it first. Sorry about that. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, let me just see if I'm doing this correctly. Multiply the top with a conjugate. Oh, you're not dividing it yet. Okay. Okay. Top and the bottom with a conjugate. Conjugate, so you times it right here. X plus this, and this, so that you'll cancel the radical sign once you get that. Okay. So multiply both plus that, and you'll get the x plus this plus x, and then wait, since this is a negative, this is actually a negative right here. So if you multiply, there's going to be a negative here as well. So I get a negative x, and then over the x here. X, no. It's already been, yeah. So if you cancel, okay, divide that here. Divide. Let's see if I'm doing this correctly. Yeah. I think I'm doing it correctly here. You have, so the denominator stays the same. What?
makes absolutely. It's okay, so x plus this plus this. And then you have to divide by x, this thing again. So it does this. Wait. Can't really do that if. Hold on. What the? What? My god. I forgot to use the identity. I forgot to use the identity. So x plus this, and then we get the identity of that. So positive, negative, and we get x here. And then and then I think this will be cancelled. So 1 over x cancel both of them. Then x plus this. So you evaluate the limit, and afterwards you evaluate the limit, which is 1 over here, 1 over x plus 0 and plus x. And then if we do that, x radical 2 x's and radical 2 square root of x's will become 2x 2 square root of x over 1, or 1 over 2x to negative 1/2. Or just, I think that's basic. I think that's it. Okay. Yes, I solved the first thing, the hardest one. Well, for me, I think that's the hardest one. The 4-step rule.
Okay. Let me try doing it again. Let's see if I really got it. So f of x is equal to square root of x. So that'll turn into square root of x plus delta x minus x. And then you times that to the conjugate, both top and bottom. To the conjugate, which is x plus plus x. And then we have the same here. You know, you have to do something. Okay. Okay, so you times that and you get this. No. You get x plus. Okay, so and then we get this x plus and then the whole identity thing, which is a minus b times a plus b is equal to a squared plus b squared, something like that. So this will cancel. We get plus that. Then we get the divide. Now if we can finally divide, so cancel those. Got one over here and then one there. Plus that, and then we get the limit, so we get x plus 0 plus 1, and then that's going to be 1 over x plus x, which is 2x, and that's going to be the final answer. Or if you want to be fancy, okay, you didn't want to be fancy, that's the final answer. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys. Thank you. See you guys in another video, hopefully. I'll pass this exam. Wait, no, actually, let me just get some more problems to solve. Let me just get some more problems to solve. I'll ask Claude because I hate ChatGPT. Give me one. Give me 2 4-step problems. Bro, I didn't ask for I didn't ask for the solution. I'm trying to solve it. I think he thinks I'm using that as a sort of like he thinks I want him to teach me. Either way, let's do this. Hopefully I get the right answer. Yeah. Square here, 3 here, 2 squared. So since it's square, you have to which is that's about 3x plus 6. Dang 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 dang.
Dang, 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 dang. Then we minus it by the function, which is 3x squared minus 2x. So that it's gonna be negative and then positive here. So negative 3x squared positive 2x, and we just write it down from there. Plus 3 then we divide divide, divide. Oh wait, no, I have to see the lifetimes first. No, 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 no. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh, oh, sheesh, oh, sheesh, oh, sheesh, oh, sheesh, oh, sheesh. Oh my god, we gotta see the light. But let's divide first so I don't get really, it will get really bad from there. Okay, that's pretty much it. So 3x is equal to 3x plus 6x plus 2x plus 2x plus 3 x plus 2x minus 3x squared that like terms 3 6 to 3. Wait, let me just be right back.
Good job yung bedsheet ko. Bakit ganito itong bedsheet na? Nilagyan mo ito ng clip? Yung clip ng bedsheet? Sa ilalim? Bakit
Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something. So, either way, let's do this. Now you have to evaluate the function. Well, there's nothing really to evaluate here, huh? So, combine like terms. It's gonna be about 13x minus 3x squared. I believe it's the final answer. Oh, come the freak on, bruh. Expanded? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? At least I had a 3x squared. At least it's close enough, I guess. Bro, I did everything right. What the fuck are you... What are you talking about? I did everything right. Just right. Yeah. I did everything right. What are you talking about? I think it's more or less a problem with Claude. Because if I were to have any, like, of the... Oh, that's the problem. You didn't expand it. And I expanded it. The problems that I were given by my professor, we actually expand this. So let me just pull up the problems that were given. Yeah. Just get my phone. I have my phone somewhere. Right. Hopefully I get those and that's okay. Change plus 3 and function as x squared plus 2x. Right. So it's gonna be this. And then this. And forgot the square. And then we minus this. The original stuff. So it's going to be x squared and 3x.
Yeah, the answer is correct. This example is utterly BS because I know I was right to some extent, I guess. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the squares. That's why I got it wrong. That's why I got it wrong. You did me wrong. You did me wrong. You did me wrong. Why you did me wrong? You did me wrong. You did me wrong. Yeah, all on my side. You on my side. You on my side. And I'm telling you, don't my time. I'm gonna feel my life. I'm gonna black. And that's just the five. Yeah. Again with this bullshit. It never really is that. It's not. You solve things differently. Yes, that's it. Alright, I'll try another one. 3x plus 5. Sweet, plus 5. So we got 3x plus 5 is 3x plus 1x. That's 5. We got 2x is 3x. 5 minus 6. 3x plus 5. So we have 3x and 5. We got 3x plus 5. Yeah. Times 0 plus 0. Alright. I should be there. Oh, I forgot to the phone. Yes, that's good. And so thank you guys for watching the entire video. Wait, no. I think I got one more example. Let's do that example. Let me just do that one more example. I think it was something like this. So 5x squared minus 3x plus 4. Alright, I'm solving this.
Yep. Stupid Scoogie Noog. Stupid Scoogie Noog. Stupid Scoogie Noog. Stupid Scoogie Noog. Bank. A bank, 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 a bank. We have this. Yep. So we have 10x plus minus 3 10x plus 0 minus 3 is 10x minus 3. Wow, that's the final answer. Bang, 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 bang. I hope that's the final answer. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in another video. Wait, I think I can go. I can do one more example. 5x minus 4. 5x minus 4. Doobie's Goog Noog. 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 About Doobie's Goog and Doobie's Goog Noog. Doobie's Goog Noog. Bank. So we're gonna get that. Still one here, right? So it's one. Doobie's Goog Noog. Doobie's Goog Noog. It's either 1 or 0. I don't know. It's either 1. It's really either 1 or 0. So it's gonna be the entirety of this video. Fortunately, I wasn't able to solve any more of the limits because I practically quit. I really hated those because it had like trigonometry questions along with algebra questions. So one big old problem that we had to solve, and then when I put it in photomat, it was really confusing. So I decided to just quit that. Hopefully the questions that I get in the exam are more easier. Because those several questions really they really are as bad as you think they are. I guess if you're kind of mathematically gifted, and you can say that those questions are not all that hard, I mean, that's you. Congratulations. But I really couldn't solve some of them. They were generally difficult, and when I checked the photomat answers afterwards, I could read and write them because there's a lot of concepts behind them. I just had to keep asking why, and if I had to do that any more longer, I think I would actually go insane. But that's basically it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in